Hello, my name is Joshua Abel. I am participating in business development with Preferred Travel of Naples. Most recently, I had the opportunity to experience a Tauck riverboat cruise on the Seine River, which was absolutely fantastic. I went in the second week of April, and it was probably one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had in my life. So the MS Sapphire, which is a Tauck ship, has just been refurbished, brand new. We were able to go on the first complete sailing of this ship. And I have to tell you, I've never been on a riverboat cruise before, so I didn't really know what to expect, but it was absolutely fantastic. I walked into our stateroom and I was blown away. The bathroom was completely redone, marble countertops. It had a rainfall showerhead, which I probably could have spent all day in, and it was fantastic. When you walk into the actual bedroom part of it, we had a floor to window view of what was going on outside, and the sliding glass slid open all the way, so you could just let that nice Parisian air blow in as you watched the French countryside roll by. I swear I spent a couple of hours every single day just watching the beauty of France roll by as we rolled down the Seine. It was unbelievable. This company, Tauck, went above and beyond what I could ever have imagined. No matter what we wanted, it was right there. And one of the most memorable experiences, and it was such a small detail, was we went into Étretat. We went to visit the cliffs at Étretat. And a lot of places in France and around Europe, you actually have to pay for the public toilets. Tauck took care of it. And I know it was such a minute detail, but we literally didn't have to reach into our pocket for anything. Now, the first 2 days we spent in Paris. We were actually docked in Paris. So we could get out and we could explore the city. On the first day, we had a bus tour around Paris, and we were guided by a guide with a PhD in art history. So we got inside information on the different monuments and the different aspects of Paris that we normally would never have gotten. I had no idea that when the Eiffel Tower was constructed, the Parisians hated it. After the bus tour, we got a private tour around the Paris Opera House, where, you know, the famed story of the Phantom of the Opera originated from. And we found inside information on, you know, they actually found a corpse in the cellars of the opera house where this apparent serial killer was residing and actually causing, you know, these misfits and these mishaps around the opera house. And so that's where that story originated from. And we got to see box number 5, where the ghost would you know, watch the shows that he had presented. It was extraordinary. The tour guide, William, was so animated and so well read on the aspects of this opera house that he was really able to draw us into the story. And every single tour that we went on had that momentum and had that life around it. Whether we went on a walking tour or whether we went through the gardens and the house of Monet, which was incredible. We were able to get into the gardens of Monet a half hour before anyone in the public, and to actually be able to see the ponds and the lily pads where he sat and painted. It was so encapsulating. It was so incredible just to see the greenery and the vibrant colors. Like, there were tulips there I had never seen in my life. It looked like they had little hairs of color growing off of them. It was spectacular. But we were able to do that within our own little group. And we went through Monet's house, and when we came out the back door, there was literally a line of 250 people waiting to get in. And we were able to experience that all on our own. Some of the other experiences that we had, just like little private events, Tauck was able to put together a special journey for us in one of the small towns that we stopped in. It was a local fish market, and they had baskets of fresh seafood waiting there for us with a nice white wine pairing. I had escargot for the first time. I slid down an oyster, which I still am a little queasy about, but I'm glad I experienced it. We had langostinas and just fresh seafood. And the executive chef came along with us and actually picked out fish from that market that he would prepare for dinner that night. And it was a fabulous dinner. It was a monkfish that was wrapped in prosciutto. I would eat that up all day long. It was incredible. It was so great. The food was spectacular, and the service was above and beyond belief. I can't wait until I'm able to go on another Tauck riverboat cruise. If you'd like to book a Tauck riverboat cruise or any other adventure, make sure to get in contact with Preferred Travel of Naples at 239-261-1177 or visit our website at www.preferrednaples.com. If you're not currently working with a travel agent, make sure to get in contact with us. We'd love to connect you with a travel expert.